Chapter 12. The first video was of Darius at the U.S. Embassy in Turkey, and there was nothing I hadn't already seen on TV. Darius in the background wagging his finger in the air as he urged on the insurgents attacking the embassy. No sound. I still didn't understand how Darius had gotten from Afghanistan to Turkey, but it wasn't like he'd showed up in Japan. Turkey wasn't that far from Afghanistan in the grand scheme of things. I called up the second video. There was a lot more to this one that I hadn't seen, and it was hard to watch. I stared into the eyes of my brother as he looked up from the speech he read. It really seemed like he meant all of it, all the ranting against America and the infidels. The video was 12 minutes long, but it felt like an eternity. No wonder they edited this stuff for television. It went on and on, Darius rambling about previous attacks on Islamic countries, death counts, and his plans for retribution. Like Rostam slaying the dragon, we will cut off America's head, the poison flowing from it like a river, Darius said. Like Rostam in the cave of the Sith Lord, we shall emerge triumphant. Whoa, wait. Had Darius just said Sith Lord? I paused the video and clicked back a few seconds. There it was again. Like Rostam in the cave of the Sith Lord, we shall emerge triumphant. What was Darius talking about? The part about Rostam cutting off a dragon's head, that was real, or a real myth at least. It was one of the 7 trials of Rostam. But the line about Rostam in the cave of a Sith Lord? That was something Darius and I had made up one summer about 10 years ago. We'd been obsessed with watching all the Star Wars movies, so we'd started adding lightsabers and spaceships and Jedi to all our Rostam stories. One adventure pitted our hero Rostam against Chancellor Palpatine, the dude who becomes the Emperor in the old Star Wars movies. In our story, Rostam went to fight him, but he was captured and taken prisoner in a cave by Palpatine's apprentice, Count Dooku. Captured and taken prisoner in a cave. Rostam did emerge triumphant in our story, but only after being captured and taken prisoner. And not just that, Count Dooku had used his Jedi mind tricks on Rostam to brainwash him and make him attack his friends first. Darius, as Rostam, had come after me as Siavash, and we had fought a long, convoluted lightsaber duel in the backyard. Rostam was just about to kill his old friend when Siavash used the Force to hit Rostam in the head with a Nerf boomerang. The knock on the head was enough to bring Rostam to his senses right at the last minute, and together Rostam and Siavash tracked down Count Dooku and killed him. That had to be the story Darius was talking about in the video. Rostam in the cave of the Sith Lord. But I was the only person who knew that story. I sat back in my chair, stunned. There was something in these videos that could clear Darius's name, a secret message only I would understand. Darius had been taken prisoner by the bad guys, and they were making him fight against his friends.